What's going on, guys? BryceJacoby here, back again with another competitive gaming video. And you guys probably think that I forgot that I said BryceJacoby, but I didn't. This is about my 400th take of this video. And every time I say BryceJacoby, and every time I say this stupid little follow-up to it, but hopefully I'll get used to BryceJacoby or just Jacoby. But doing 400 or so videos with the intro being BryceJacoby just makes it a little bit hard to remember to change it. So if I mess up here or there, just bear with me. But anyways, for this gameplay, I listened to you guys. I listened to your comments and whatnot, and I decided to upload a 4v4 MLG variant domination match. Because I've been uploading a lot of CTF, and you guys commented telling me to kind of bring a little bit more variety, and that's what I try to do here. So in this video, I want to talk about a few things here. I want to talk about a few new strats that I found pretty useful here on Fire Range Domination. I want to talk about the Famas patch just a bit more. I want to talk about a possible ban that a member of Optic Gaming brought up on the forums, and it seems to be gaining a lot of momentum there amongst pros and amateurs alike. And then I want to leave this video off with talking about the videos that you guys can expect here in the next few weeks, and what I'm going to be uploading as well in the next few days here. So first and foremost, on Fire Range Domination, I used to say that getting C and B is pretty much the same as getting A and B, and I found that A and B for me seems to be way better. I feel that top wood or just the whole wood building in general is much more effective, because you can go on the top, you can go on the bottom by the door, you can go on the bottom by the window, whereas in tin you only have the top door and the top window. Both are pretty exposed, you don't have too much cover. You also can't throw a nade out of the roof in top tin, whereas in wood you can. That's a big advantage. Just wood in general has a lot more advantages than tin does. Now, to kind of balance this out, to make it fair, what Treyarch did was they included a lot of barriers where you can cap B without the people at top wood seeing you. But essentially, if you guys are set up well, you should be able to take them out. For example, behind the sandbags by that C Jeep right there, or B Jeep, excuse me, is one of those spots where you can cap it. People top wood can't see you. Stuff like that. Treyarch did a great job of balancing this map, and that's why it's only one of the two MLG variant domination maps still left in the circuit. And I really do love this map quite a bit. So, anyways, the next thing is that if you do find yourself having C and B, I would highly recommend either pushing really hard for A and kind of abandoning C, or if you really need to hold off C and B, maybe at the end of the round, have somebody stay in C shack. C is a very hard flag to defend if you're going to be coming from trailer, because they're going to be expecting that, or if you're going to be coming from bottom 10, because they're going to be expecting that as well. But if you pop up from inside C shack, stuff like that, it's going to be much quicker, much harder for them to react to, and ultimately it just feels like it works a little bit better. On this map as well, this is something I've talked about in the past, but I would highly recommend frags over semtexes, and that's not something that I did in this video. The reason for that is because throwing frags, or throwing semtexes rather, on this map seems to get really troublesome, because you can't throw it really over buildings that well. They don't bounce off walls, especially from C to B. It's almost impossible to get a good semtex on B domination point, and I just find that overall frags are better. Even with the new flag cap time of 7.5, or relatively new at least, I find that getting a frag kill late is better than no semtex kill at all. Moving along, guys, I do want to talk about the ban here before this video is over. This is a ban that was brought up. It's not official by any means, and MLG has not announced that it's even considering it, but considering the fact that a pro from Optic Gaming who won Columbus brought it up, and it does have the momentum that it does have, it is a possibility. So they've been thinking about banning the AUG, banning the Famas, and banning steady aim. And I don't want to touch on it too much. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions before I do. So please leave a comment below. Go ahead, leave your thoughts. What would you think that it would, what would the effect be? Would the positives outweigh the negatives? Stuff like that. Would you like to see the Famas and AUG banned, as well as steady aim? One of them, two of them, three of them, anything like that. I do want to hear you guys' opinions. I will read those comments, make a video, and either on the second side of this domination or on a whole nother gameplay, I will go into my opinions and take into your, great opinions, because to be honest, you guys think of stuff that I would have never thought of. So I want to definitely read what you guys have to say and make a video about that. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this gameplay, if it takes up enough time, is what you guys can expect out of this channel. Now, this is my new main channel. I won't be posting to BryceJacoby anymore as of right now. I might use it to promote other YouTubers in the future because it does still have a pretty large subscriber base, and I feel like I can help out a lot of people doing that, and it's something that I would not mind to do one bit. I feel like a lot of people help me get to where I am, and it's only right that I try and do the same thing. But I don't want to, mess around with that on this channel. Doing it on BryceJacoby, my old channel, might be the right move. Moving on, I am working on basic training that should be out Friday, Saturday at the latest. It looks really, really good. I made a ton of improvements, and I think that you guys will really, really appreciate that. And hopefully, you guys will be able to learn a bit more and a bit more efficiently. The next thing is, do you guys want me to re-upload videos? Now, I wouldn't re-upload all videos. Do you want me to just re-upload basic training, Frag Friday, stuff like that? What do you guys want me to do? Because I was thinking about just redoing the entire basic training series for two reasons. One, I can do it way better than I've ever done it because I have a lot more tools under my belt. I know how to use the programs better. I've also learned a lot of stuff since I made them. Stuff like that. So I guess my question to you guys is not only about the ban, about the AUG, the Famas, and steady aim. Leave a comment about that. Please do. I really am interested in hearing you guys' thoughts. But also, do you want me to re-upload any videos? If so, which ones? Do you guys want me to start basic training fresh? Because I really do want to do that. I really, really do. And you guys telling me to do so will just make it happen. Also, just to clear it up before this video ends, I did edit my montage, I did edit my trailer, it's all me, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. As a new channel just starting up, even though I did have a subscriber base, I'm still looking to grow, so every like counts, and I really do appreciate it. And that's it. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. See ya.